What's up, everyone? It is Andrew from MAO Magic, and I am here with the Anker USB-C to USB 3 hub with an included Ethernet adapter. So this is going to be great if you're one of the lucky few out there sporting a new Chromebook or one of the new MacBooks. Anker is especially known if you're a frequent shopper of Amazon and like looking for cables. They have a ton of iOS, Android, pretty much any type of cable you could want, they have, and they are some of the best quality that you can find. Since the launch of the new MacBook and the Chromebook, USB-C has been on the rise, and with it a ton of USB-C peripherals. Anker was one of the first to the market with this fancy little hub with and without this Ethernet adapter here on the end. It has a light on the top, 3 ports down the front, and obviously the Ethernet port on the other side. And at the end of a nice long cord is the USB-C cord, which obviously is reversible. One not worth mentioning, extremely minor note, is that they do use off-the-shelf parts for their USB 3 ports, which means they have that kind of annoying blue. So if you're used to the Apple products, they get rid of the blue and they go with just standard one color, but they do use the kind of annoying blue that drives me crazy right on the inside there. But it just lets you know that it is USB 3. Here we have our long cord, which some people may find too long, and then we have our reversible USB-C plug, which can plug nicely into the new MacBook or Chromebook, as I mentioned 23 times in this 2-minute video. As you can see here, this one has 3 USB plugs. If you look at the other model, it has 4 plugs, but loses the gigabit Ethernet on the end. Anker says that they can transfer data at speeds up to 5 gigabits per second through the 3 ports, as well as the gigabit Ethernet here on the end. That basically means you could transfer an entire HD movie in just a few seconds if you have a fast enough drive. One thing that is a bit of a pain is there is no USB-C power, so you cannot power your new MacBook or Chromebook through this. So even though they have that God port that's supposed to support everything, and you have to buy that $80 Apple adapter if you want to use a USB device as well as charge your MacBook at the same time, you cannot do it with this. So you do have to go with Apple's adapter. If you want to do both simultaneously, this will only allow you to connect a plethora of devices up to your MacBook, not charge it and connect several devices. So I guess that is the one big pain point that I've been facing. If we look at the pros, it has a great construction, very solid premium materials, as always is with Anker. It has a decent price at only $29 on Amazon, and it has fast speeds supporting USB 3 and gigabit Ethernet. On the opposite end of things, it has kind of sharp corners. It is aluminum and kind of has sharp edges there, so if you have this in a bag, it could possibly scratch any of your devices. It is a little bit bulky, it is a little bit heavy, and has a pretty long cord, which is maybe too long for some people. And unfortunately, it cannot power your MacBook or Chromebook. If you're one of those out there that has a lot of questions, make sure to throw them up in the comments so I can get right back to you. Make sure to subscribe so I can keep more videos like this coming. And other than that, I'll see everyone next time.